Hello, Electric Gamer, and today, we're back to another commentary now. I haven't done a commentary in quite a while now. Probably for years, honestly, because I feel like I just ramble on and on and on and on, and these commentaries go about, like, past the 10-minute mark. So yeah, let's just get straight to it without, explaining much. Well, actually, I'll say there's a lot of stuff that has happened recently with Fortnite that I do want to talk about. So yeah, that's why I'm making this video. Anyways, let's get straight into it now. Let's start with what recently happened. That's been the talk of the word in the community. They have brought back the Indigo Kuno skin, which that was expected because one of the workers at Epic, Chris, he was hyping up its return, and the reason why was because of Typical Gamer. And I think Typical Gamer probably brought it up while he was designing his skin, and talking with the workers, and what he wanted with the skin, and then he probably brought up Indigo Kuno, and then they probably gave it some thought, and they said, oh, they don't know if they can do it, but then they realized, oh yeah, we can do it. So yeah, so right now in the item shop, right now, at this very moment, the Indigo Kuno skin is available for purchase at any time, plus her back bling. I don't know why they didn't include it together and sold her for $1,200, but whatever. So yeah, that is available, as well as the Brilliant Bomber, which has never been released before properly since Chapter 2 Season 1, which was over about 6 to 7 days ago. I seriously cannot believe I have to just say it like that, because if I say it, the words together, you know. So, yeah, that is pretty insane, to say the least. So those two are available in the shop to be bought now. Something that's a little bit more crazier than that, even though Brilliant Bomber was a surprise. The FNCS skins from Chapter 3 Season 4 and Chapter 4 Season 2, which is the Champion or FNCS Dummy, and the FNCS/Champion Aura. Now, if I mess up the names, I'll probably have their names on the screen right now, but they returned, even though they had an exclusive limited time tag on them and saying they will not return, and yet they did. This has sparked a lot of controversy into the community. Some people saying this is legit scammery by Epic and FOMO just for them to bring it back out. Some are happy that they came back because all of the other FNCS skins could possibly come back for that reason, which would be great. I'll get to my personal opinions on it afterwards, but for right now, well, actually, I'll probably get to it now. I personally think limited time skins and exclusive skins should never exist. Anything, not just skins, just cosmetics in general. All it does is it brings these like Flexosaurus Rex entitled kids to buy it or get it on a phone, or however you get the exclusive / limited time skin. And it just encourages them to pay a ridiculous amount of money for the exclusive skin, and it makes them buy this limited time skin in the shop. And then once it leaves, they have something that they can flex and can be entitled to. This is my cosmetic and you don't have it. Therefore, I'm so high and mighty because I have this freaking pixel character in a video game. It makes me more superior than you because I have it and you don't. It's like, it's ridiculous. Exclusivity and limited time should never be a thing. It's just a way for these entitled, no-life, childish people to just flex it in Party Royale or flex it on freaking Twitter or Instagram or whatever. I don't know. I'm on Instagram, but I've never ever I don't really post there. But you can go follow me if you want. I think it might be in my bio. I might need to change it because I had an older one and it might still be there, so I might need to change it. So yeah, don't look at it yet. I'll put my Instagram in my in the comments if y'all want to see it. And maybe it'll encourage me to actually post on there. Anyways, enough rambling about useless stuff. I personally think we should just get rid of limited time and exclusive skins. Just bring all of them back. Bring the other FNCS skin. I really, really want the FNCS Iris skin. I don't think she's not named that. She's named something really stupid. I'll put the name and the skin on screen. I used to have it back then because someone gifted it to me and their bank screwed up and it refunded the skin off my account, and I'm really devastated because this is like one of my favorite FNCS skins, and I'm not even a huge fan of FNCS skins, but this one I really, really like it. Anyways, that's one thing off the chopping block. I thought I would talk about it here since it's kind of the talk right now. So yeah. Anyways, now to the second thing. There is the Fortnite Shattered event happening on, I believe, June 5th. I could be wrong again. If I'm wrong, I'll be putting some text on screen of the date of it. That's when it's happening in Canada and America. So, if you want to know your time frame, just probably go to Fortnite's whatever social media account of your country, and it should be posted there, or just look up the time periods on Google. Anyways, first of all, there was the trailer. I'm not going to show it here. If you really, really want to see it, I will put in the description of this video of the post of the video. But, yeah, that trailer is insane, and it's really hyping me up for this event. Like, it actually might be something big. It might be on the levels of 0 Hour. So, yeah, I'm very happy for that. And also, apparently, you can earn some free rewards that have to do with the Dark Voyager during the event. If you watch the event normally, you'll get a pickaxe for the Dark Voyager. And if you watch it with a friend, you will actually get a sidekick, which that's pretty cool, I guess. That's another thing I want to talk about in this video, the sidekicks. But for right now, let me just continue on with the Shattered. So yeah, it's happening, and that's what award you can get for just watching the event. So yeah, and apparently the developers say like this is it's unmissable. Like you have to see it. So, I'm definitely going to be live streaming that on my channel, so be on the lookout for that. Now, alright, time for a little bit of a personal opinions on some things. Well, one thing, first of all, and then something else I need to mention that has nothing to do with announcements. This is like something to do with me and Fortnite, but anyways. Sidekicks. I've been wanting to talk about my opinions on them for the longest time since they've been out when did we get them? Yeah, the Simpsons season. So about a couple months ago, we got the Sidekicks. Now, initially, I was pretty curious about them. I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. But once you play with them in game, my opinion slowly shifted afterwards. I'm not really a huge fan of the sidekicks. They're just this thing that follows you around. And honestly, every time I have them on, I don't even interact with them. I don't even really much acknowledge their presence. They're just kind of there. Now that's probably just a me thing. If y'all love sidekicks, no disrespect. If you acknowledge them, that's you. For me, I barely acknowledge them. It just doesn't feel, they don't feel impacting to my cosmetics that I have assigned. Now if it was like, okay, if it was like R2-D2, Grogu, just something I actually like care about, like a character that I really like, that is short and can't be put into a skin, like Tails maybe, or Sonic or something like that. I would buy that in a heartbeat. I do not care. But I don't know. There's sidekicks that I do like, but like I don't want to buy them. Like there's this Toon Cat in the shop, and it's purring. Literally sounds like old, like it's like coming out of like a old western, like a projector. It's so cool. And also the edit style they put on the sailor outfit is completely adorable. But again, even though it's $1,200 and I don't really care about buying it over and over again for different colors, I'll just put it as default. $1,200 for something I'm not going to acknowledge is just not worth it. And I make a lot of dumb decisions on Fortnite. I make dumb financial decisions, and I understand that, but this is one that is way too much for me. So yeah, Sidekicks, not a fan. Not personally a fan. I will literally only buy them if it's a character I really like that's really short and couldn't become a skin. So yeah. Now to the last topic of the video. This is going to be a little much shorter, but I officially have over 1,000 skins, which is nothing to celebrate really. It's not, it feels special to me, but it's not like, I know it's stupid deep down, but yeah, I have over 1,000 skins. I've been playing since the end of Season X. Ha, call me a new gen. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. I'm a new gen. Oh, I never got to experience all the freaking, never got to experience the Omega days, or the Reaper days, or the Drift days, or the Calamity days back in those seasons. Ha. Well, joke's on you. I've actually played before then. I played during Season 4. I played during almost the entirety of Chapter 1. It's just not on this account that I have right now. I started this account in Season X and played myself on the Nintendo Switch. I played on the Nintendo Switch for 2, maybe even 3 years from Season X all the way to Chapter 2, Season 8. Then eventually my Switch couldn't handle downloading Season 3, so I moved on to PS4. And now I'm on PS5. But anyway, that's besides the point. I've been playing this game for about 6 to 7 years, and I can't even fathom that I would even remotely have that many skins. I don't deserve most of them. For reasons, if you've known my past self back during Chapter 3 and 4 days when I used to live stream every update. I wish I was that consistent nowadays, but I'm just not. I've grown older and stuff like that, so yeah. Yeah. And the funniest thing is, my 1,000th skin was Silver Surfer, Mr. Chrome Dome, Chrome naked man with his butt cheeks out. He was my 1,000th skin. When I first discovered that, I was laughing. I was expecting it to be a Battle Pass skin. I was generally thinking it was going to be a skin from next Battle Pass, maybe even the first Battle Pass skin. But no. It's Mr. Chrome Dome himself. Yeah, it's a lot. And now with 1,000 skins, I kind of been thinking to myself that I want to kind of slow down on buying new skins. Even if they're collaboration, I need to really give it some thought on if I'm gonna, on skins that I want to get. And I'm gonna have to stop spending so much money on the game because I've made so many promises to y'all about playthroughs. I promised Resident Evil Requiem. I promised mouthwashing. I promised so much, and it's never happened. And none of them has happened. And I hate to not be. I try to be an honest person, and what did I do? I lied. I tell y'all all this stuff. I had a whole month's planned out of content. Freaking Resident Evil Requiem on the month after it releases. Then after that month would be freaking mouth washing. After that it would be freaking, actually no, I think it was Poppy Playtime, and then after that was mouth washing. I just had all of these lined up, and I never did them. I never did it. I lied to you all, and that's where I have to say I'm sorry. I failed you guys. I lied to you and I failed you guys as a content creator. I have not uploaded any videos. I have not live streamed in a while. And this is something I've told myself that I want to do. And yet, I'm not doing it. The thing on YouTube is you have to be consistent. If you don't be consistent, you're gonna just end up nowhere. That's just unfortunately how this platform works. You don't upload, you don't get on them, you get nothing. And I'm not even getting paid for this, by the way. I'm not even getting paid for it. I'm just doing this for fun, for y'all, until I actually I'm doing this until I can actually get paid, which unfortunately in this day and age you need money. And I'm not a greedy person, but money is unfortunately something we need to do to survive. So I need to be able to make money, but I also want to one day be able to give back to y'all for what y'all have done. 400 subscribers, I think I'm at. Maybe even less than that, because people might unsubscribe because I don't upload at all. Yeah, 413 subscribers. Never in my lifetime would I ever believe that I would ever have remotely that many people subscribe to me. Even though one of my subscribers has a Kim Kardashian profile picture from Fortnite. Oh my god. Anyways, I rambled on a little too much, but I don't want to make any promises. I don't want to say I'm gonna do this. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna actually upload. I'm not making any more promises. I'm just gonna do me. I'm gonna upload whenever I want to, live stream whenever I want to, because all I'm gonna do is just I'm gonna do makeup lies. I'm gonna make up and say I'm gonna do something, and I just don't do it. So yeah, I'm sorry everyone. I'll try to get around to playing Resident Evil Requiem because I still really want to live stream that game. I also really want to play Mouthwashing because it's such a good game. All I just want to do is just entertain. I want to make videos so y'all can just not, if you're going through a lot or you want to just get away, get away from life, get away from, what's bothering you. Just sit down for a couple minutes, or sit down and and watch me live stream, and just escape whatever you're going through and just have some fun and just enjoy. Just to get away and just not feel so awful. Because we all go through a lot of things. And sometimes you just need to, you need a break. And you just need you need to go to a safe space. Because whoever you are and who you are as a person, you are all welcome here. LGBTQ, Catholic, everything. You are welcome in the Nightmare YouTube channel. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I kind of rambled on in the end. I just want to show my appreciation. I know I don't show my appreciation by not uploading, and I'm lazy, and I understand that. I'm sorry about that. But I'm gonna try, not promise, but try to get some videos and live streams and upload more. So yeah, that's a lot of stuff I wanted to talk about. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope y'all enjoyed. Make sure to like, subscribe, and I'll see you next one, guys. Peace.